What is going on, team? Welcome to today's video. Honestly, this is going to be the last time I'm ever going to mention this or anything. Just like, if you saw yesterday's video, you would have seen just halfway through the video, I was like going through my Instagram and I realized that I got blocked by Brooke. I've been blocked on Instagram by Brooke Wells. Before I got blocked, she actually sent me a message, and this is what it said. It's kind of like her response to the video that we put up that's kind of gone a little bit crazy. She goes, I didn't want to watch all the video because I didn't care enough about the controversy. That's actually not a controversy, but people are trying to make it one. And it is kind of a controversy. It isn't targeted at you. This is targeted more at CrossFit letting something slip. She said, it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't appreciate you drawing attention to it at all. I understand that, but then you release the video and CrossFit in their response to all of these people seeing the no reps and even blowing up a Reddit feed about it was that they saw no reps and did nothing about it. Someone dug up this little bit of information for me and sent it to me. Minor penalty. Over the course of the video, the athlete demonstrates 1 to 4 no reps that may be removed from the athlete's final score as required. The penalty is used for video submissions of which the score needs to be adjusted by fewer than 5 reps. So according to CrossFit, if they see 1 to 5 no reps, they'll adjust the score accordingly and they'll just remove that from the score. And then a valid video submission with a major penalty is over the course of the video, athlete demonstrates 5 or more no reps. In this case, the score may be modified by subtracting 50% of the total reps counted, adjusted accordingly, which is what happened to Josh Bridges. Brooke then says, I understand that you're not bashing me, in brackets, from the first couple of minutes that I watched, but I still don't appreciate it. And honestly, I'm not making this video to bash Brooke in the slightest. I think she's an incredible athlete. She deserves to be at regionals. Even if she got a 15% deduction on this workout, because CrossFit saw that there were no reps, she still would have gone to regionals anyway. And honestly, if you're looking at CrossFit personalities, like Brooke has one of the biggest CrossFit personalities out there, and she's 22 years old, kicking ass in the CrossFit Games. Brooke then goes on to say, what do you want from this? Honestly, I made that last video and I'm making this one too, just because hopefully it raises awareness that some things need to change. The way that this situation has been handled, I just want to be competing in a sport that's fair. If there's something that's maybe a little bit unjust, that it will get corrected. And not like in this case where it looks like it's just been swept under the rug. You know, in this situation, maybe it was the judge's fault, maybe it was the athlete's fault, maybe like, to me that doesn't matter. It's more the fact that if this was someone in 20th position in regionals and they submitted a video like that, and you were sat there in 21st, or in any competition in the whole entire world, you would be sat there feeling done over. Because basically what they're saying here is because the video was so bad quality, there does appear to be some no reps, but we're gonna give the athlete and the judge the benefit of the doubt here. And honestly, I don't feel like you can run a sport or count scores just off benefit of the doubt. Going back to the games this last year, Cara Webb in the thruster workout, if you gave her judge there the benefit of the doubt, I'm not sure how the points would have worked out, but she may have won the CrossFit Games. But rightly so, they went to the video to make sure that she was getting the reps. So even though she had a judge, she was overruled by the video. A lot of comments on the last video that I made about this topic were saying that maybe CrossFit has grown a little bit too quick. You know, between 2000 and 2012, there's only, they built up to about 20,000 people doing the Open, and this year, we had 400, 500,000 plus people doing the Open. So in the last kind of 6-7 years, it's grown kind of like 20-fold. A lot of other comments in that video were saying it's all because it's just Brooke Wells and CrossFit love Brooke Wells. And some people highlighted that maybe just adding in a new standard, throwing it in there straight away in the Open, without anybody being able to practice it, maybe the standard is the biggest problem here. Which if we're looking at Jacob Heppner, we all know that he has the capacity, in the words of CrossFit, to go to the CrossFit Games. He's one of the best athletes in the world. Yet he's not going this year, due to those standards that he could not meet. My final words on this situation is be more like Rory McKernan and Jacob Heppner. Stay true to your values, and if you get a rep, count it. If you don't get a rep, be that person to stand there and put your hand up and say, I didn't get that rep. Don't rely on your judges to tell you if you do or don't have a rep, just because they could be your friends and they could just be giving you the benefit of the doubt, saying, oh yeah, you kind of got over the line. And make sure that when you record a video, you actually care about the video. And especially if you put it out there on YouTube to the whole entire world to scrutinize. I mean, the majority of the people that watch this video and the majority of people that actually do CrossFit are not in it to be super competitive and go to the CrossFit Games and go to regionals and really even care about this topic. But it's just like, say when you're at your box and you know that guy across the box is cutting his reps short or cheating a little bit or doing something that's not, you have that feeling in the back of your mind where you're like, that's not fair. And CrossFit, being the coach in this situation, should go over there and say, look, they didn't count, just do it again. Topic done. Line under, back to normal vlogs. Smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. As always, hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're in the last 5,000 team until 100k subscribers. That's crazy. Strongest team on YouTube. Hopefully this voice and this video makes a little difference. Maybe not to this situation as it is now, but to things happen in the future. Keep CrossFit a fair sport.